Investigates uncovers new jail records in the case of a mentally ill rape victim who was locked up for nearly a month. We broke Jenny's story in July, and this story triggered an avalanche of change in Harris County. Prosecutors received new training to help mentally ill victims. Incoming District Attorney Kim Ogg made Jenny's case a cornerstone of her campaign, defeating incumbent Devin Anderson, who defended the decision to put Jenny in jail. Well, today, the prosecutor who handled Jenny's case was among 37 prosecutors fired by Ogg. Next month, lawmakers are going to take up a new bill to give witnesses more protection. And now, the new jail records. Investigator Robert Arnold previewed pages from Jenny's jail file that revealed the confusion that staff had as to why Jenny was there in the first place.
I think that this case, more than anything else, became the litmus test for the public about what kind of justice system they wanted.
Even though it's been nearly a year since Jenny was put in jail to ensure her testimony against a serial rapist, questions linger over the treatment she received in the Harris County Jail.
It appears that there was a confusion.
Sean Buckley is Jenny's attorney. She's suing the county. Buckley says an employee with the district attorney's office took Jenny to jail immediately after she was discharged from a psychiatric care unit at St. Joseph's Hospital.
There was a vast amount of medical records from St. Joseph Hospital that never got into the jail's medical records.
Buckley says he wants to know why there was no mention of those records in Jenny's jail file, especially since
personnel with the DA's office who took her to the jail also brought her medications from St. Joseph and her St. Joseph medical records.
Channel 2 Investigates also examined Jenny's jail record. When she was booked, there was a notation that Jenny was just released from St. Joseph's, but there is no mention of outside medical records.
I am confident that DA's office personnel delivered those things to the jail.
There appeared to be more confusion among the medical staff. During different screenings, one clinician wrote Jenny was the one arrested for aggravated sexual assault. Another noted Jenny didn't know why she had been charged and was unaware of her current charges. That last assessment came after prosecutor Nick Socius told KPRC he called the jail to let them know Jenny was a witness, not a defendant. The sheriff's office explains medical staff at the jail does not have access to criminal records, so the medical staff only saw the court case Jenny was attached to, not whether she was a witness or defendant.
So those conversations are noted and mentioned in the jail's medical records. And the context of that is that the medical staff felt that she was disoriented.
I have great concern that a human being was handled like a piece of evidence.
District Attorney-elect Kim Ogg says when she takes office at the beginning of the year, she will launch another review of exactly what led to Jenny being held on a witness bond in the first place and what exactly was communicated to the jail.
It causes me great concern that a year later, we still are not clear on who is responsible for which actions.
And the back and forth is why State Senator John Whitmire just filed a bill that would require a hearing in open court before a witness bond is granted. And if one is granted, an independent attorney would be appointed to watch over the person.
This lady was stuck in the Harris County Jail, lost in the shuffle, and had no legal representation to go back to court and point out how difficult her circumstances were.
We have asked the sheriff's office about what happened to those hospital medical records once Jenny was booked into jail. We have not yet received a response. Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.